Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hi, good morning. Bagunara, everyone Manchi at home. Hiramai, good morning. Mohan Sai, good morning. Shuharshita, good morning. Yogi Vardhan, good morning. Venkata Reddy also, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ex-gamer also, ex-gamer also, good morning. Sriram, good morning. Twinkle, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Bagunara, everyone Manchi at home. Bagunara, good morning. Everyone, good morning. Yeah. Bagunara, everyone Manchi at home. कुछ बोल दो भाई. Good morning. Bagunara, everyone Manchi at the home. गुड सर, बहुत बढ़िया, बहुत बढ़िया. इफ यू आर मंची, आई एम ऑल्सो मंची. स्टूडेंट टीचर हैप्पीनेस सैडनेस इज डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल. मीरू मंची, नेनू मंची, नेनू मंची, मीरू मंची. नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम. या आई एम ऑल्सो गुड. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ वर्ड मंची. ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. सो व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन एट होम? क्या हो रहा है घर पे? व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन? New journey in the life started. Again, you have determined to work hard for coming 9-10 months. Work hard, go to medical college and chill. Very simple rule. No complication, nothing. Work hard, give your best, get good rank, go to medical college and then chill. That is the rule of law. To every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. No problem. Yeah. That we will check when second year will start. No problem. Yeah. So point is you cannot live in dilemma that I will get seat, what to do. Decide it as quick as possible. If you have to go for another course, go for it. If you go for MBBS, that means one more year drop, go for it. Don't have any dilemma. If you have only dreamed to become MBBS doctor, if you have dreamed to be live as MBBS doctor and die as MBBS doctor throughout life, if you want to carry that tag MBBS with you, then take 1 year drop. If you can compromise with your dream, if your family can compromise with your dream, then you can take another course also. But don't be in dilemma now, because slowly days are going faster. No problem. Yeah. There is no pattern which chapter is important, which chapter is not important. Last year till this year, from current electricity, 4-5 question used to be asked. This year they did not follow. So there is no particular pattern that this chapter only I will study, I will get the marks. No. You have to study entire physics. You have to study entire physics. Yeah. Okay. You can get from home also, you can, but you have to prepare. I told you in the last class also, intermediate marks also, no bhai, why it will be considered? Don't give idea to NTA people that consider NTA intermediate marks also. Don't be fooled by seeing the YouTube shorts. Check their credibility. Check their credibility. Yeah, whatever credible information will come, that will be given to you. Don't worry about that. You people worry about remaining things, but you don't worry about your work. Do your work. Whatever will happen, intermediate marks will be parva le do. Your job is only one thing, your hard work. Do that hard work. For coming 9 months, focused hard work only in one direction required. That is to fulfill your dream, the dream for which you are taking 1 more year drop. Work for it, get the selection, go to the medical college, enjoy the life as a doctor. Special person. Enjoy your life as a special person. Enjoy the life as a doctor. Not like normal person. Normal people are also great people. We cannot say. But that was not your dream. Your dream was to live as a doctor. So work for it, get it, then chill. No problem. Yeah, okay, yeah. So shall we start with the class? Shall we start with the class? Shuru kar de. All are good. Okay, they are also good. Chilling. No problem. Yeah. it's your choice. It's your choice, private seat, whatever you are getting. If your parents are well enough to give you, wife, father, mother earn money, they earn for children. If they are enough to give you money, then fine. If they are enough to pay the fee, then you can join. But one thing will keep on pinching in your life. People will indirectly say to you that you are becoming doctor not by your work, by your parents' work, by parents' money. So that thing will be there. So prepare yourself to face such taunt. People, outside people give you taunt. If money is there, no problem. If your daddy has enough money, why we earn money for our children? So you can go, no problem, no problem. Yeah, but be prepared mentally that some way, somewhere, someone will be pinching, giving you taunt that it's not you, it's your daddy's money. So you have to decide. You have to decide, no problem. Yeah, I am teaching in Ganguru. Come on, no problem, no problem. Yeah. So now we'll start with the class. These talks we can have at the end. If any other doubt is there, you can ask before ending of the class. I will give some time to ask. Now we'll start with our class. No problem. Yeah. So in first class, we were talking about basic maths. Okay, no problem. Yeah. In first class, we were talking about basic maths. In basic maths, I started with part related with differentiation. There I told you one word, function. Function word means dependency. Second thing I told you, only change is not important. Important is also how fast change is happening. And whenever we talk about how fast any change happen, we talk about rate of change of function. And I told you this rate of change of function is calculated by only one method. That method is differentiation. Differentiation is the only method to find rate of change of the function. Then I told you first rule of differentiation. Differentiation of x to the power n will come nx to the power n minus 1. So is it okay up to this we did? Because I exactly forget up to what we did. But my memory is very sharp. So I think first rule we have done. X to the power n differentiation. X to the power n differentiation will come nx to the power n minus 1. Nx to the power n minus 1. And if something is in denominator, you can bring it in numerator. If something is in denominator, you can bring in numerator by making power negative. Or if under root is there, you can make power 1 by 2. And you can carry out nx to the power n minus 1. No problem, no problem. So everyone remembered rule number 1 we have completed. Now we'll move towards the further rule. Remaining rules of differentiation we'll try to finish out, and we'll also check with some examples. No problem. Yeah. So now we are going to start with rule number 2. Easy rule, your favorite rule. It's so favorite that you don't even know. We'll talk about rule number 2. Rule number 1 already done. X to the power n differentiation will come nx to the power n minus 1. Now we are going to talk about rule number 2. So एक बार देख लो. No problem, no problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Rule number 2 says, एक बार देख लो भाई, and everyone has to make proper notes because these differentiations will be used everywhere. Anywhere you will be confused, you can refer the notes. Yeah. So rule number 2 says, whenever I have any quantity y, whenever I have any function y, whenever I have any quantity y, or whenever I have any function y which is constant, that constant we represent as c. Whenever we have any function y which is constant, which I am representing as c, for example, I have y equal to 5, I have example y equal to 10, I have example y equal to 100. And if anyone asks me to differentiate this y, that means he asked me to differentiate constant c. So differentiation of constant c, rule number 2 says, whenever you have any function y and that y is found to be constant, then its differentiation of constant will be, you can tell, you know. What is the differentiation of constant c? 0. Differentiation of constant c, constant differentiation will always come 0. Because differentiation is the method to find rate of change. If any quantity is constant, What will be its change? 0. So what will be its rate of change? 0. So that's why differentiation of constant will always come. Whether you differentiate with respect to y or with respect to z or with respect to t, differentiation of constant, because differentiation is the method to find rate of change. But if you have any quantity constant, what will be its change? 0. What will be its rate of change? 0. So that's why differentiation of constant will be always 0. For example, if you differentiate 5, it will give you answer 0. If you differentiate 10, its differentiation will come 0. If you differentiate 100, its differentiation will come 0, because constant will not change, so its rate of change will be 0. So that's why differentiation has to be 0. Is it okay, bhai? Rule number 2, easiest rule, favorite rule of students. So differentiation of constant will always come 0. Whenever no need of any practice, we will use them in some of the situation. Whenever we'll have any constant, differentiation of constant will come 0. Constant, because constant will not change. If it will not change, its rate of change will be 0. And what is differentiation? Rate of change. So that's why differentiation of constant will always come 0. Now we can directly move towards our rule number 3. Before the, we'll directly move towards our rule number 3. One light I have switched off. It was directly coming on eyes. I will again switch on. But brightness of the face decreased. Okay. So rule number 1 done. X to the power n differentiation. N x to the power n minus 1. Rule number 2. Constant differentiation will be 0. Now we are going to move towards our third rule. Rule number 3. एक बार देख लो, no problem. Yeah. We will talk about rule number 3. Now rule number 3 says, again one of the most important rule in every differentiation, this rule will be used. So rule number 3 says, whenever you have any function y which is present in the form of multiplication of constant. For example, if I am having one function y which is given as c into x to the power n. I have any function y, if I have any function y which is in the form of product of constant and variable x to the power n. C is the constant multiplied with variable x to the power n. And if anyone asks you to differentiate this y with respect to x. So if I have any function y which is given as cx to the power n, and if anyone asks me to differentiate y means c into x to the power n by dx. So rule number 3 says, whenever constant is multiplied with the variable, and if you are going to differentiate the function, then constant c will not participate in differentiation. C will not participate in differentiation means c will come out of differentiation, and ultimately you will differentiate x to the power n, whose differentiation you already know, n x to the power n minus 1. Means this constant c multiplied with variable do not participate in differentiation. Do not participate in differentiation. It will remain as it is. C will remain as it is. Remaining things you have to differentiate. You can check here, C came out of differentiation. Who ultimately got differentiated? X to the power n. X to the power n differentiation you already know. N x to the power n minus 1. Is it okay, bhai? Rule number 3, is it okay? Whenever constant will be multiplied with variable, then during differentiation, constant will not participate. It will remain as it is. It will remain as it is. Remaining things you have to differentiate. So cx to the power n differentiation will become cn x to the power n minus 1. Constant multiplied with the, if constant is alone, its differentiation will be 0. If constant is alone, its differentiation will be 0. If constant is multiplied with variable, then during differentiation, constant will not participate. Remaining things you have to differentiate. I will show you with the help of one example. Then I will give you some question to practice. Ek example dekh lo. No problem. No problem. Yeah. Because by practicing only you will get idea how to do this differentiation. Yeah. For example, someone came and he said, I am giving you y. Y is given as, for example, 3x square. Someone came and he given me one function, y equal to 3x square. And he asked me to find dy by dx. Can you tell me what will be its differentiation? Bhargav saying correct. Gamer saying correct. Yogi Vardhan correct. Twinkle correct. Yeah. Sudarshan very good. Chinmay very good. Shaharsha Veda very good. Everything everyone will get. I think everyone will get. So what's so big deal, sir? Answer will come 6x. Answer will come 6x. Nothing to worry. Yeah. I will simply say, sir, when I am looking here, I am finding 3 is a constant which is multiplied with x square. Means if you do differentiation, y value will put 3x square by dx. When you do this differentiation, 3 will not participate. 3 will remain as it is. And actually you will differentiate x square. And x square differentiation we already know, nx to the power n minus 1. Here n is 2. So 2x to the power 2 minus 1. So this will ultimately become 3 into 2, 6. X to the power 2 minus 1 is 1. That means it will become 6x. Means constant c multiplied do not participate. It will not participate. It will remain as it is. Is it okay, bhai? Everyone has said. Suharshita has also said. Everyone has said the answer. So x to the power, whenever constant c is multiplied with the variable, and if you are differentiating the function, constant c will not participate in differentiation. It will remain as it is. Remaining function you have to differentiate. I will give you some question for practice. Come on. You can write, find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. So you have to find dy by dx in these 3 cases. I'm not finding. All the 3 answers you can get and you can type. No need to say one answer only. All 3 answers you can say. All 3 answers you can type, and then I will say your name. You have done correct. All 3 at once. Jaldi bhai, Twarga, run your keyboard faster. All 3, Sudarshan, Padmata, all 3 I want answer at once. Third one you will do mistake, so be careful about third one. Twinkle correct, first and second correct, but third one also required. Come on, no one has given all 3 answers. Monashi Tota has given all correct answer. Very good, Monash, Monasha, Monashai, Mohanshai. Sorry, Mohansai. Yeah. Then Gamer has also given correct answer. Seems to be okay. Gamer, check karo. Mistake is there in your answer. Hiramai given correct. All answers are correct. Hiramai, बहुत बढ़िया. Yogi Vardhan seems to be correct. All answers are correct. Bhargav, All answers are correct, Bhargav. Minus plus minus you have missed somewhere. Ria Twinkle has given third answer also. Very good. Kid John, very good. Sudarshan seems to be correct. All three correct. No problem. Shu Harshita, first and second given, third not given. Sunita first. I think everyone is getting. Let's check. I will ask you after this how many of you have got all answers correct, and you can say, because in online typing is also tough because power is coming, under root is coming, so that's why typing is also tough. So okay, I will check. I will ask. Then finally you can tell how many of you got all three correct. No problem. Yeah. So first one is the easiest one, everyone can do, there should not be any problem. First one I will simply say that dy by dx will come. Sir, when you differentiate 10x to the power 10, 10 constant, 10 will remain as it is. We will differentiate x to the power 10. For x to the power 10, we will use the result nx to the power n minus 1. So 10x to the power 10 minus 1. Now this 10 into 10 will give you 100 and x to the power 10 minus 1 will give you 9. So this is the answer for first one, which everyone has got. No problem. Yeah. Let's talk about the second one. Second one, people are feeling little difficult. Nothing to be difficult. I will simply say if you feel difficult, arrange it. I can write from here y will be equal to, sir, 1 by 10 into x to the power 10. People are thinking, sir, it's not multiplied, it's divided. Then what to do? Division is also a type of multiplication only by. So if you feel difficulty, you can simplify it like this. Now you will simply say, sir, you want dy by dx. Now I'm going to differentiate. Whether you differentiate again, 1 by 10 is the constant multiplied. So constant multiplied will not participate. 1 by 10 will remain as it is 1 by 10. X to the power 10 differentiation we will do. Nx to the power n minus 1. 10x to the power 10 minus 1. Now this 10 and this 10 will get cancelled. We will get our answer x to the power 9, which most of the people have got. No problem. Yeah. Everyone has got. No problem. Yeah. Now we'll move towards our third part where some of the people are feeling problem. Sir, you did not told differentiation of under root, cube root. Not required, bhai. Under root means power 1 by 2. First, I will say, first thing, you cannot differentiate directly like this. First, you will arrange it. I will say, I can write this y as 2 into x to the power 1 by 2. Directly you cannot differentiate because under root I did not tell you any formula for differentiation of under root, cube root. So first you will arrange it. Root x you will write as x to the power 1 by 2. Now you will say, sir, I will find dy by dx. Again, when you find dy by dx, 2 is the constant multiplied. 2 will remain as it is. X to the power 1 by 2 differentiation. X to the power 1 by 2 differentiation means x to the power n differentiation. X to the power n differentiation is n x to the power n minus 1. Now n is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. Now from here, these two will get cancelled and you will start getting x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. Means minus 1 by 2. Better you can bring it in denominator. So it will become 1 by x to the power 1 by 2. 1 by x to the power 1 by 2 means 1 by root x. So this is how we will get our answer for third part. How many of you got all three correct? How many of you got all three correct? Shuarshita, you have got wrong, third one. Yogi Vardhan, very good. Hiramai, very good. Twarga Bhai, Sudarshan, very good. Shuharshita, third wrong, okay. Bhargav, Setti, very good. Kidzone, very good. Katrina, very good. Fast Bhai, Mohan Sai, very good. Twinkle, very good. Kidzone, very good. So this is how we can do differentiation with the help of third rule. Under root means power 1 by 2. No problem. Yeah. I'll give you one last question also. Come on. Ek aur question bana lo. Then we'll move towards fourth rule. No problem. Cyber Music got nice names you are keeping. Cyber Music. Yeah. Pooja. Pooja got all correct. Bahut badhiya. Aditya, very good. No problem. One more differentiation you can do. I'm giving you y as Tell me what will be dy by dx. Jaldi se. Cyber Music name is very nice. Chalo fatafat. Only one question I have given so that I can check the answer. Twinkle, power will become -3, Nana. Yogi Vardhan, very good. These mistakes you cannot afford now. Hiramai, very good. Gamer, -20 will come. Okay, Twinkle, no problem. She says sorry. Okay. Harshita, very good. Bhargav, -20 will come. -20 x to the power -3 means -20 by x cube will come. Sudarshan, very good. Other typing mistake, no problem. Yeah, the way you do bubbling mistake, typing mistake is happening. No problem. Yeah. So first thing I think everyone should be able to do. If you still have any problem, ek bar dekh lo. Then we'll start with rule number. Yeah, Mohan Sai, very good. No problem. Yeah. Then we'll start with rule number 4. First thing, you cannot differentiate like this because we never studied how to differentiate denominator. Many students differentiate x square, they say it will become 2x. No. There is no rule for differentiation of denominator. So first you have to bring everything in numerator. So this we can write as 10x to the power -2. This first arrangement you have to do. You have to bring this denominator in the numerator. Now you can apply your rule. When you apply your rule, 10 is the constant, it will not participate. Now x to the power -2 you will differentiate. So x to the power n differentiation you know. N is -2. N x to the power n -1. Now this will become 10 into -2 will become -20. X to the power -2 -1 will give you -3. That means it will become -20 by x cube, which most of the people said the answer. Is it okay? Is it okay? Can we move towards rule number 4? Rule number 1 aipoindi, 2 aipoindi, 3 aipoindi. Can we move towards rule number 4? Now you can write rule number 4. Rule number 4. Rule number 4. Which is your rule of addition and subtraction. Rule number 4 is also known as rule of addition and subtraction. So we are going to move towards rule number 4. Before that, rule number 1, x to the power n differentiation, n x to the power n minus 1, constant c differentiation, 0. Cx to the power n differentiation, Cn x to the power n minus 1 means whenever constant c will be multiplied, then during differentiation constant c will not be participating. Remaining things will be differentiated. No problem. Yeah. Now we are going to move towards rule number 4. एक बार देख लो भाई, एक बार देख लो, no problem, easy rule which will be used everywhere. एक बार देख लो, what is rule number 4? What is rule number 4? Already name given, subtraction and addition and subtraction. So for example, someone came and he has given me one function y which is addition and subtraction of different quantities. For example, someone came and he's given me y and he said y is given as u plus minus v plus minus w. Someone came and he said, till now I'm talking about only one function. But someone said, sir, I have x cube plus x square plus x to the power 10 plus 5 plus 20. Then how to do that differentiation? Means functions are added together or functions are subtracted together. So someone came and he said, I have one function y which is given in the form of u plus minus v plus minus w. And if someone asks you to find dy by dx, now how you will differentiate? You have y is given in the form of addition of u vw or subtraction of u vw. So what you will do? First thing, 3 functions are given at once. So you cannot differentiate all three at once. You cannot differentiate all three at once. You have to differentiate one by one. First u is there, so differentiate u with respect to x. If plus is there, put plus. If minus is there, put minus. Then differentiate v. If plus is there, put plus. Minus is there, put minus. Then differentiate w. Then differentiate w means you have to follow one by one differentiation. One by one differentiation. You cannot differentiate all three at once. तो एक करके एक को differentiate करो. पहले u को करो, फिर v को करो, w को करो, added है तो add करो, subtracted है तो subtract करो. One by one differentiation. Is it okay? हाँ, one after one. Just like every day you follow one by one. Just like every day you follow one by one. It's not like that you are bathing also and brushing also. Have you done like that? You have to do two things in the home in the morning. You have to do bathing, you have to do brushing. So is it like that? Bathing also, brushing also? No. One by one. First we brush, then we take the bath. Hello, bhai, are you getting my point? One by one, yeah. Many times order changes. Sometimes we bath, then we remember we have not brushed. Then bathing first, then brushing. We cannot do both at once. We can do, yeah, but actually other things are also there. Yeah, okay. So one by one. Same thing, you also there, we also there, W also there. What you can do? We have to follow one by one. First we'll brush, yeah, first brush then bath, or first bath then brush, then other things are also involved. Don't mix them together. Yeah, one by one you have to do, one by one differentiation you have to do. First you have to differentiate u, v, w. Is it okay by rule number 4? Okay. Rule number 4 okay. Rule number 4 okay. One example I will show. Don't worry. Yeah. Okay. So many examples are there. One example I will show how to use this rule number 4. Okay. No problem. Yeah. Mohan Sai is asking one example. I will do definitely. I will do one example. So एक बार देख लो. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Not example of that bathing and brushing. Here we will do. Yeah. For example, someone came and he said, I am giving you one y. I am giving you one function y. Y is given as 3x square plus 4x cube plus 5. Now you can check. 3x square is another function. 4x cube is another function. 5 is another function. Now all these functions are together added to get a new function. That new function is y. And if someone asks me to differentiate this y with respect to x, so what option I have? मेरे पास क्या option है भाई? मेरे पास क्या option है? कैसे differentiate करेंगे? क्या सबको एक साथ कर सकते हैं? Impossible. First differentiate this, then differentiate this, then one by one. First I will differentiate 3x square. When you differentiate 3x square, 3 will not participate. X square differentiation will become 2x. Then I will differentiate 4. This is the meaning of one by one. First I will differentiate 3x square, then I will differentiate 4x cube, then I will differentiate 5. When I will differentiate 4x cube, 4 will remain as it is. X cube differentiation will become 3x square. 5 constant, alone, no variable. Its differentiation will become 0. That means our dy by dx will ultimately become 3 into 2, 6x plus 4 into 3, 12. X square plus 0, no need to write 0, 1 by 1. Okati time lo, okati differentiation. Okate time lo, okate differentiation chandi. Answer vastundi. So this is what we have to do, 1 by 1. Is it okay, bhai? That means I can give you some question for practice. Come on. The easy kya hai? First you told to differentiate x to the power n, then you told to differentiate c, then you told me to differentiate c x to the power n. Now you are combining all of them. By adding them, you are combining all of them. So what I will do, sir? One by one, ek bar mein ek karenge. Khatam, tata, bye bye. You can do some question. Come on. You can write. Find dy by dx. find dy by dx. Find dy by dx. And this type of differentiations will be used in physics. So 3 only we can have at once, so that you can tell the answer. Now you can tell answer one by one also, no problem. Hashu Harshita, first answer correct. Gamer also first answer correct. Hemant also for Hemanta, first answer correct, no problem. Hiramai, correct, first answer correct, no problem. Lakshmi, first answer correct, no problem. Shuharshita, first answer correct, no problem, already said. Twinkle, second answer, थोड़ा देखो भाई, second is a tough question, थोड़ा fight करना पड़ेगा मैथ्स के साथ. रहमान, first answer seems to be no, x differentiation, हाँ. रहमान check करो, he removed the answer. Sudarshan, first correct. Those who have done first correct, now do second one. Yogi Vardhan has done all correct. बहुत बढ़िया योगी, बहुत बढ़िया. Cyber Music 390 depends on your category. I don't feel seat will come. Positive, negative. What is meaning of positive, negative? Whatever result came, we have to accept it. Some mistake we have done, that you have done, that's why it came. So don't get depressed. Always be positive. Positive raho life mein. Seat will come or not will come. What worry? If you have that wish, continue one more year, 9 months. Hemant has given answer for third one. Okay, Hemant. Hiramai, second one also given, very good. Lakshmi, third one, second one little tough. Hemanta, third one correct. First and third are easy. Second I have given little tough. SC category, then chance is there, I think. You can check the cutoff given by Naren sir. For SC how much he gave, but I think chance may be there. SC category 390. Sudarshan, okay. Second one, people have done mistake little bit. Gamer correct. Gamer has given, by playing the game, has given correct answer. Bhargav, third one is little wrong. Chalo bhai, we can see and I will ask, because it's typing error will also happen, because typing is tough. Under root coming, power 1 by 2 coming. So I will check. I will check and I will ask at the end how many of you have got correct answer. No problem. एक बार देख लेते हैं. No problem. Yeah. Sir, here dy by dx they ask us to find 1 by 1 differentiation. 1 by 1 differentiation means first I will differentiate x cube, then x square, then x, then 1. So let's start differentiation. X cube differentiation will become 3x square. X square differentiation will become 2x. X differentiation will become 1. This is a very common mistake which students do. Okay, no problem. Now you can focus here. I will ask you how many of you got all 3 correct. Now you can check here. Some people do mistake. X differentiation, they write 0. No. Differentiation of constant is 0. X differentiation will always come 1. Why I am saying? Because whenever you will differentiate x differentiation means x to the power 1 differentiation. So x to the power 1 differentiation means power is 1. So its differentiation will be n. N is 1. N x to the power n minus 1. It will give you 1 into x to the power 0. Any number power 0 will give you 1. So 1 into 1, it will give you 1. So differentiation of x is not 0. differentiation of x will be 1. Constant differentiation will be 0. So x cube differentiation 3x square, x square differentiation 2x, x differentiation 1, and this one differentiation will be now 0. So answer will come 3x square plus 2x plus 1. Is it okay, bhai? ये समझे क्या? At one mathematical point you can keep in your mind, any number power 0 will be equal to 1. This will be also used in many places in physics. Any number power 0 will always give you 1. So be careful. It will be also used. I will also use. Track 2 also it will be used. Yeah. So first one, I don't feel anyone will have any problem. Let's move to the second one, where people are feeling problem. एक बार देख लो. Many of you have got correct answer, but once you can check, no problem. Yeah. First thing, you cannot differentiate like this. I did not told you how to differentiate root x. First, you have to convert in the form of x to the power n. So I'll simply say, first I will write, sir, y I can write as root x means x to the power 1 by 2 plus 1 by root x means plus again x to the power 1 by 2. First, I will remove the root. So I have removed the root by taking power 1 by 2. Then I will bring all the quantities in numerator. Still you cannot differentiate from here. You have to bring all the quantities in numerator. So y will become, this is already numerator, x to the power 1 by 2. And this will become x to the power minus 1 by 2. It came in numerator, so power bigger. Now you will differentiate. Now I will find dy by dx. Now I will find dy by dx. Again 1 by 1 differentiation. First we'll differentiate x to the power 1 by 2. Then we'll differentiate x to the power minus 1 by 2. X to the power 1 by 2 differentiation. X to the power n differentiation. N x to the power n minus 1. So 1 by 2, x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1. Plus here x to the power minus 1 by 2. So here power is minus 1 by 2. So differentiation will become n x to the power n minus 1. N is minus 1 by 2. So that's why minus 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. Now I'll simplify this. I will simplify this. So this will become 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2 minus 1 will give you minus 1 by 2. This is plus into minus will give you, plus into minus will give you, here mistake has happened. Many people have written plus. No, plus into minus will make you minus 1 by 2. This will become x to the power minus 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 3 by 2. That means ultimately our answer is going to come. This will become, you can bring it this in denominator 1 by 2 x to the power 1 by 2, and this will become minus 1 by 2 x to the power 3 by 2. How many of you have done mistake in question number 2? Anyone has done mistake in question number 2? Too low mistake. Ha, Harshita has done correct. Hemant is saying correct. Okay. Anyone who has done mistake? Finally, I will ask how many of you have done. Ha. Sudarshan is now saying I have done mistake. So you have to be alert. This is the thing you have to learn. Technique to do calculation. Make your calculation simple. You check I have done calculation very simple. By putting bracket here, by bringing it in numerator. So you have to make your calculation simple so that it will not get complicated. Answer will come easily. Remaining people have done correctly, no problem. Let's check the third one. Again, dy by dx, easy one. Dy by dx will become, now I can write directly answer also. 5 will remain as it is. X to the power 4 differentiation will become 4x to the power 3 plus 3. X cube differentiation will become 3x square plus 4. X square differentiation will become 2x plus 10. X differentiation will become 1 and 1 differentiation will be 0. So our answer for third one will come 20x cube plus 9x square plus 8x plus 10. How many of you got all three correct? Okay. How many of you got all three correct? Hiramai got, Catherine got, okay Sek, no problem. Next time don't do any mistake. Yogi Vardhan got, Ria got, Gamer got, Harshita got, Hemant got, Mohan Sai, yeah, sending answer, very good. All correct. Shuharshita, all correct. Okay, Mohan Sai, all correct. Twarga bhai. चलो बहुत बढ़िया, ऐसी मेहनत करो, कीप ऑन डूइंग योर हार्ड वर्क. ओके शेख रहमान, वन रॉन्ग, नो प्रॉब्लम. या चलो एक और क्वेश्चन बनाओ फटाफट. Now I'll give you one question only, one question. Yeah. I'm giving you y equal to you have to find dy by dx. Aditya got, Dikshita got, Kiran is asking how high all. Yeah. Now he's asking hi Dikshita. Who is that Kiran? हाँ योगी वर्धन, बहुत बढ़िया, वेरी गुड योगी वर्धन, वेरी फास्टली डन. Ria Twinkle, one new question came. जल्दी 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 त्वरगा. हेमंता करेक्ट, गेमर करेक्ट, शु हर्षिता रॉन्ग, सही से करो. शेख रहमान करेक्ट. नो प्रॉब्लम नो प्रॉब्लम नो प्रॉब्लम. Okay, Kiran, no problem. Enjoy your life. Katharina, very good. Some people are feeling difficulty to type, no problem. Yeah, no, I'm not able to type fast. That's okay. Yeah. So I think everyone is getting. Twinkle getting, Nikhila getting, Bhargav getting. Anil, check karo answer wrong. Mohan Sai, correct. Ibrahim, okay, Ibrahim, got sir, okay, बहुत बढ़िया Ibrahim. Suharshita now corrected, now good. Suharshita, Katharina correct. Okay. I think everyone will get. Yeah. Whenever such type of differentiation comes, I will just do it. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. First step, directly you cannot differentiate it. First simplify it by bringing all in numerator. So this will become x cube plus x to the power minus 3. Now you can differentiate. You already know x to the power n differentiation. N x to the power n minus 1. Plus, here n is minus 3. That's why I'm putting bracket. Always keep the bracket. It will make your calculation easy and clear. Here x to the power minus 3. So power is minus 3. So n x to the power n minus 1. So it will finally give you 3x square plus into minus will become minus 3x to the power minus 4. If you want further, you can simplify 3x square minus 3 by x to the power 4. Done. I think everyone has given the correct answer. I'm giving you time of 2 seconds. Check all the rules. Revise from your notes, rule number 1 to rule number 4. Then we'll talk about remaining rules. Once you can check, all the 4 rules which we have done, if completed, you can say done, sir. We'll start with the remaining rules. Shuharshita said done, sir. Okay. If all rules are okay, if you remember all the rules, you can say done, sir. Gamer also said done, sir. Hemantha has said done, sir. Katharina done, sir. Ria Twinkle, yes, sir. Done. Sudarshan done, sir. Hiramai done, sir. Malaka, hi, sir, saying done, sir. Done, sir. Okay, done. No problem. Yeah. Now we are going to move towards remaining 5 rules. 5 rules we will talk back to back. The way in FM you listen the music na, music goes sometimes back to back, 3 songs back to back, 4 songs back to back. So we are going to talk about rule number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 back to back without any break. तो एक बार देख लो, see the remaining 5, next 5 rules. एक बार देखो, no problem. Yeah, okay. Now you'll be thinking, sir, why 5 rules you will say back to back? For first to 4th rule you taken time, last class also taken, now class also taken. For 5 other rules, why you are saying I will do back to back? Because these rules are value which you have to remember. These rules are not any trick, not any method. Value is there, and that value you have to know. If you know that value, you'll be able to differentiate. तो एक बार देख ले, no problem, yeah. And the manner I am writing in the same manner, it should be present in your notes. Once you come to the campus, if you are not permanent online, if you come to the campus, I will check the notes also. Have you written like this or not? If you have not written like this, then some punishment will be also given. Punishment means you will not be allowed to have dinner. One day dinner will not be allowed. One day, lunch will not be allowed. One day breakfast will not be allowed. So you have to, I will check the copy also once you'll come to the campus. No problem. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And the way I'm writing in the similar manner, you have to write this next 5 rules. So एक बार देख लो, yeah. हाँ. Of course in handwriting, bhai. Of course in your handwriting. Yeah. Okay. So now we are going to talk about, now people are surprised. Oh, sir. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. No problem. Yeah. So rule number, up to rule number 4 we done. Now rule number 5 I will talk, rule number 6 I will talk, rule number 7 I will talk, rule number 8 I will talk, and rule number 9 I will talk. So एक बार देख लो, see all these rules, yeah. And these rules are the value which you have to remember. So what rule number 5 says, sir, till now you told us how to differentiate constant, till now you told us how to differentiate x square, x cube, x to the power 100, but if someone comes and he give me y equal to sin x, and he asked me to differentiate this sin x, can you tell me what is the differentiation of sin x? Rule number 5 is the value of differentiation of sin x. What is the differentiation of sin x? You already know. Most of you are knowing sin x differentiation. Come on. So sin x not minus cos x, bhai. Sin x ye abhi bhi confused ho. Sin x differentiation will be cos x. Rule number 5 says trigonometric ratio differentiation. Sin x differentiation will be cos x. Rule number 6. If you have sin x, okay sir, sin x differentiation cos x, but someone said, no, I'm not giving you sin x, I'm giving you cos x. Then rule number 6 says about differentiation of cos x. Cos x differentiation will come minus sin x. Here people remain confused. So you will be 100% clear. Sin comes first in trigonometry, and first which trigonometric ratio you study? Sin. First plus comes, first sin comes. So sin x differentiation will be positive cos x. Cos x differentiation will be negative minus sin x. 7th one, which is not used generally, but you can keep in your mind, if I have tan x, then tan x differentiation will be secant square x, which we write as sec square x. So sin x differentiation cos x differentiation minus sin x, tan x differentiation is sec square x. No problem. Yeah, secant square x, or we can say sec square x. Is it okay up to now? 5, 6, 7 rule okay? 5, 6, 7 rule okay? No problem, sir. It's simply value. Sin x differentiation cos x differentiation will be minus sin x. Tan x differentiation will be secant square x. No problem. Yeah. Rule number 8 says, now apart from x cube x square, apart from trigonometric ratio, you have also studied about log function. So rule number 8 deal with differentiation of log function. If someone says, if I have y equal to ln x, which we also write as log x. So differentiation of this log x, come on, you can tell, you have studied. If you have function y equal to ln x, which we also call as log x, what is the differentiation of this log x? Log x differentiation will be 1 by, okay. Log x differentiation will be 1 by x. Shuharshita 2.303, that you will study in chemistry. Right now for physics you need to know log x differentiation, ln x differentiation will come 1 by x. Ln x differentiation, log x differentiation will come 1 by x. No problem. Yeah, you have to remember. No problem. Yeah. Rule number 9 says, if I have one function y equal to e to the power x. First tell me what is e. If I have a function y equal to e to the power x, what is e? E for I, E for elephant, E for egg. Exponential, exponential. E is for exponential. No problem. Yeah. थोड़ा ध्यान दो. Okay. थोड़ा ध्यान दो. No problem. Yeah. ध्यान दो. Be focused. One more point I will tell you, which will be used in physics. थोड़ा ध्यान दो. Yeah. So sin x differentiation cos x differentiation minus sin x, tan x differentiation secant square x, ln x differentiation log x differentiation 1 by x. Now we are going to talk about y equal to e to the power x differentiation. First we must know what is e to the power x. So always remember, keep this thing in your mind, it will be used later on also. Can you tell me what is this symbol? What is this symbol? What is the name of this symbol? What is the name of this symbol? अरे बोलो भाई. Pi, not P-I भाई. P-I-E. हे भगवान. Okay. Name of this symbol is pi. In the similar manner, name of this symbol E is exponential. In the similar manner, name of this symbol, the way this number you have done so many times that you see and you remember, this is pi. In the similar manner, this E anywhere in physics is known as exponential. The way pi value is 3.14. The similar manner value of this E is 2.67. So the way pi is a constant number, exponential is also a number whose value is 2.67. Is it okay, bhai? Value of E is 2.67. We can say 2.7, no problem. So the way pi is a number whose value is 3.14, in the similar manner, E is a number which is name is exponential, whose value is 2.67, and differentiation of E to the power x. If you find differentiation of e to the power x, it will remain as e. It's a unique function. That's why I'm giving this much of time. It's a unique function who do not changes by differentiation or integration. E to the power x differentiation also will come e to the power x. E to the power x integration will also come e to the power x. Do not changes. No change. There will be no change in e to the power x, whether you differentiate it or you integrate it, parvaledu. E to the power x will remain as e to the power x. Just like Dhoni, he do not changes. India win or lose, he remains same. Have you seen Dhoni? Now he's there. He will be same. India winning also, same facial expression. India won also. Okay, India lost also. Same. Like Mahesh Babu also e to the power x. Mahesh Babu is also e to the power x. You have seen his movie. His facial expression, his acting do not changes. If he's fighting also, his face will be like that only. He's doing fight with the villain, then also his face is same. My face changes, bhai. I'm always keep on changing my face. Yeah. Mahesh Babu, you have seen in every movie his facial expression will be same. Fighting also, fighting with villain also, fighting with his friend also, everywhere happy also, sad also. So e to the power x is just like not Balaya. Balaya you will see fighting, Balaya fighting. Dance also, Mahesh Babu dance also will be like this. Fighting will be also like this. Talking will be also like this. Yeah. So like Mahesh Babu, we have e to the power x. E to the power x differentiation will remain as e to the power x. Virat Kohli is not like e to the power x. Full differentiation he will. Pansar is also, Pansar becomes red bhai. When he get angry, he will become red. So that is, he is not e to the power x. I'm like e to the power x. Before marriage also I was like this. After marriage also, differentiation means one event now. Differentiation means what? One event. So before marriage also I was like this. Height 6 feet 4 inch, weight 60 kg. After marriage also I'm like that. height 6 feet 4 inch, weight 60 kg, no change, e to the power x. Marriage did not change me. Chalo, you were saying examples like that, so I have to give some example like that. So e to the power x differentiation will remain as, in studio it is not appearing. Product rule, those rules we will do in the next class, Vardhan, no problem. Yeah. Studio not appearing, but actually my height is 6 feet 4 inch, tallest person in the Gosalites. Not appearing because camera is little down, that's why. When you come to the campus, you can meet and you can check the height. Chalo, no problem, no problem, no problem. Taller than VSP sir, yeah, definitely bhai. Their height is just 6 feet. My 6 feet 4 inch extra is this much more height. Maybe in the camera it will not appear. Chalo, okay, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah, okay. So this is how we have talked about this 5 rules. So again, I will revise very fast. Sin x differentiation, cos x differentiation, minus sin x, tan x differentiation, secant square x, log x differentiation, 1 by x, e to the power x differentiation will be same as e to the power x. That means I can give you some question for practice. You can do some question, come on fast. You have to find dy by dx, just using those rules. Easy only. Nothing is tough in physics. फटाफट करके बता दो आंसर. People are laughing because they don't know the reality of my height. I never measure height from ground. I measure below the ground. First, to measure my height, I dig the ground. And from that depth, I measure. It always comes 6 feet 5 inch. That always comes. That's why in potential energy, there is also a lesson to learn. Potential energy, whenever you write mgh, reference must be decided. Physics is there involved. So I think everyone is giving answer, no problem. AKD sir student also came giving answer. Gauri also giving answer. Pujari giving answer. Shuharshita given answer. Vardhan given answer. No problem, no problem. Everyone is giving answer, no problem. Yeah. So I think everyone will get. There is no, very easy. Directly rules we have to keep. So first one answer will come. dy by dx will come 1 by 1 differentiation, x cube differentiation will become 3x square, sin x differentiation will become cos x. Second one answer will come, dy by dx will come, sir, if you differentiate, e to the power x will remain as e to the power x, ln x differentiation will become 1 by x. Third one, dy by dx will come, sir, sin x differentiation will become cos x differentiation will become minus sin x, tan differentiation will become 0. How many of you got all 3 correct? Jaldi se bata do. All 3 correct. Everyone got. Yogi Vardhan got. Shuharshita got. Sudarshan got. Gamer got. Hemant got. Catherine got. Mohan Sai got. Harshita got. Gamer. Hemant. Hiramai got. Twinkle got. Bhargav Shri got. Sheikh Rahman got, Gauri got, everyone got. No problem, no problem. Yeah, Aditya got. Okay, Mohan Sai. Our power, our aura relates with your selection. We'll have aura, power, teacher, student. Everything depends on, if you get selected, we have 1 lakh aura. We have 1 lakh power. If you don't get selected, then our power is 0. So always focus on your target. Yeah, we have aura, that is only because of all of you. Means you have to get the selection. Then only we'll have aura. Otherwise, there is no meaning of aura. Okay, na? Did you understood, Mohan Sai? Power of physics faculty. That is fine. But actual aura of the teacher depends when student gets selected. That is the most happy day. Till now, I felt happy on 3 occasions. One occasion when I cleared the IIT exam. Second occasion when I became father. Means marriage and father both you can include. Third occasion when our student gets selection. So that is the actual aura or power. You have to get selection. That is our main intention. No problem. Yeah. Mohan Sai 474. Can I get 700 in tough paper? Not impossible. Ha, come on. In tough paper, it's not impossible. But in tough paper, it's tough to get 700. So in easy paper, easily it will come. In easy paper, easily you can get 700 marks. Yeah. Point is, don't think about marks. How much marks will come? Work on your. If I have to eat biryani, I will not think about biryani. I will prepare biryani and I will eat. Or I will go in market and I will buy. By thinking, nothing will happen. So Mohan Sai, it will come. 700 can come, 720 can also come. But work for it. Work for it. If you work, definitely it will come. No problem. Yeah. Any other doubt? We have completed the class. We'll study 3 more rules are there in the next class. Before that, any Shuharshita, work hard. Everything is possible by hard work. People are saying no doubt, sir. So अच्छे से घर पे रहो. If you decide to come offline as soon as possible. Tomorrow is Sunday, better you can come. Sunday, no exam is there, just you came. We cannot take exam right now. So coming, if you decided to be offline, if you want to come in offline, come fast. If you decide permanently online, then study there. No problem. Yeah. Assignment, everything will be given slowly. So this is tomorrow. No class will be there. Tata, bye-bye. Study well. Be relaxed. Don't be in dilemma. I have decided to become MBBS doctor. It will demand 9 more months. I will give it. And I will work. Only giving 9 months is not important. By giving 9 months, everyone will not get the selection. Selection will come by working those 9 months. So work hard during this coming time. All the best. Tata, bye bye. Come on. Bye bye bye. Bye. Come on. Yeah. Bye.